Watch how a ferocious row erupts in the heart of Parliament as the Speaker takes aim, slamming a Labour MP and branding the party hypocrites right to their faces. It's fiery, it's raw, and it's the kind of political clash that leaves no one unscathed. As tensions boil over, watch MPs erupt in outrage while the Speaker delivers one of the most blunt rebukes we've heard in years. Before we continue, I have one small request. If you're enjoying this deep dive into British politics, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Britain Briefed. Believe it or not, over 98% of you watch these videos without subscribing. It's completely free and it helps us keep bringing you the hard-hitting stories that matter. Let's watch this explosive clip.
Before we come to the next business, I have a brief statement. This morning, the government published the Strategic Defence Review. The Prime Minister made a speech and held a press conference in Glasgow, in addition to other media appearances. This shows complete disregard for the House and for the honourable members. I note that ministers, when they were in opposition, were not slow to complain when the previous government made major policy announcements outside Parliament. It's amazing in opposition how everything should be discussed on the floor of the House, but when in government, memories are short on that fact. What has changed? I'll tell you what's changed. Disregard for the members who sit on the backbenches. I am here to defend the backbenches, so please, I hope we have no more of this. Leader!
I responded to an urgent question on a similar matter on the 14th of May. I reiterate the commitments I gave then. I am satisfied that this government is coming to the House regularly to keep Parliament informed.
Rubbish!
I recognise...
Order! I'm not satisfied. I think that's the key, because both backbenchers, quite rightly, should hear it first. I don't care how many have been done in the House, it's the ones that's not been done we should be talking about. Leader of the House.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. As I say, it will be made this afternoon by the Assistant Secretary, and I am satisfied. I would point out to colleagues we've got an important second reading debate today, of which there are dozens and dozens of speakers down to speak in. So we are now doing two urgent questions before a very important statement and then other business as well. So we do have to try and balance these things.
I'm sure that criticism was then to me for granting 2 UQs. The reason we granted 2 UQs... The reason we've granted 2 UQs is because we didn't come here with the Strategic Defence Review. Otherwise, we won't be on, and there will be no pressure on time. Jonathan Davis.
So, Mr Speaker, I've now been told something else. That members of industry, representatives of industry, were allowed to see the SDR at 10:30. What? This is a multi-billion-pound industry. That's highly market-sensitive, Mr Speaker.
I'm very disappointed that if industry have seen this Strategic Defence Review, members of this House, members of the Select Committee of Defence haven't seen it. There is something fundamentally gone wrong here. I really do believe we need the answers, and it might be worth, and it's up to the leader, I'm not under pressure, that she goes away, gets some answer, comes back to the House. The fact that journalists have been allowed to see it, but defence people who's got skin in the game before MPs here, I am very, very concerned.
The Speaker's attack wasn't subtle, and it certainly wasn't business as usual. Calling Labour out as hypocrites in front of the entire House, that's a line you don't often hear crossed. If you found this clip as shocking or revealing as we did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to Britain Briefed. We're here to break down the drama, expose the contradictions and shine a light on what's really happening behind the Westminster curtain. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more from the front lines of British politics.